Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back. It's me, Mama King. I am the Divine Oracle. Thank you for joining me. I'm so glad y'all here. I really miss you. All right, so this is a general collective reading. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, all right? All right, so I'm picking up on this energy of defeat, but I don't feel like this is your energy or this is something that you've been coming through or dealing with, standing up for what you believe in, okay? So there could have been some sort of conflict, a fight. Okay, it could be spiritual. I don't know if any. Well, there's some sort of action going on, even if it's projection. Okay, so standing up for what you believe in, fiery defeat. That Five of Wands energy, as above, so below. Five of Blades. So we went from the fire to the knives. Okay, so someone's speaking about something, or arguing, or you did things with this, you're not going to lose. Okay? No lose attitude. Let's get the current energy. Oh, we get the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is definitely unhealed, restless energy. Somebody might not be very good with money or business, okay? Or they're just in a restless energy at this time. What's the future energy? Now, we got a lot of air. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Six of Swords is detachment. Someone could be a little bothered by your non-negotiable attitude. Non-negotiable attitude. I ain't gotta look at my big old cup. Okay. Does this move? No. Deal with it. All right, so we got air energy for sure. Thoughts, talking, thinking, moving on in your mind. Restless energy. Or you're moving away from a restless energy. What's the Four of Swords in reverse? Four Swords in reverse. Oh, we got two cards. We got the Queen of Rods, and there could be some sort of confusion. Well, that's why the Four of Swords is here. About you moving on. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This could be where your confrontation is. Give me the Five of Swords. This is some sort of debate or argument, not a meeting of the minds. And the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody's not able to tap into their intuition, or what's the High Priestess in reverse? It's a Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, please. Somebody could have been in this state of mindful neglect for a long time. Okay, this could be due to some sort of curse, bad reputation. Somebody's been holding on to something they knew or know. Yeah, knew, because this is the past. Give me the Six of Swords connection. Oh, King of Rods, and he wanted to come out. Like, I don't know if y'all saw that. Okay, but he almost flipped himself out. I don't know when I go back and watch it. King and Queen of Rods are both out here. He's moving on. You could be making a decision to move on too. If you're this Queen of Rods, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Told you we started out with fire. Okay, King of Rods, please. Who is he? All right. I almost felt like somebody was trying to grab my hand. Okay, to stop me from moving on. Okay, so somebody's trying to stop you from moving on. You could be this. Is this a masculine energy that I'm speaking to? Give me the Queen of Rods. Something's not complete, even though you're detached, or even though you're moving, or someone could be wishing that you move on to some sort of karmic energy. Give me the World in reverse, or that you don't complete something. So something's not quite complete, but you're no longer under an illusion about you moving on or your transformation. Okay, maybe you had some issues or thinking about what was going on. Maybe you didn't understand at first. Now the Four of Rods is in reverse and the Knight of Cups is in the upright. There could be, someone could be pregnant, or there could be a child at home. A single mother could have a child, or someone could be worried about their child. If you're this Queen of Rods and you're worried about your child, or an offer, or moving on. What is this? Or you feel empathetic about someone being upset. Okay. What's the King Knight of Cups? It's a heavy burden. It's 10-10. 10 of Rods and a 10 of Cups in reverse. This is bullshit. So you could just have some sort of empathy. The Three of Swords is also in reverse. This is Gemini energy, Libra energy, but there's some sort of confusion about why possibly you're not heartbreak. What is this? This right here, this is some heavy energy. It's confusing me. Somebody could be in some state of confusion, all emotionally up in an uproar, not grounded at all. Let's get some tea here. Give me the Queen of Rods energy with the Four Swords in reverse. She's very disorganized or trying to heal from some sort of upset energy. Maybe there's a family fight or something like that. Could be discussing a family fight or a family argument or debate. As above, so below. This Four of Rods, this Four of Swords in reverse, I feel like it's temporary. You're moving? And moving where? I got the question. Places, please. Moving where? Where is this Queen of Rods moving? Back home? Maybe maybe you're traveling by water. We got the Six of Swords energy. You could be moving into a new salon, going to a salon, going back to where you came from, place of remembrance, could be childhood home. Give me the, okay. There could be a business here. There could be issues with the business. You got to move, or moving to a new business, going to the salon, going back home. You could just be contemplating these memories from the past, different turns you've taken. This King of Rods could be in the future for you. Give me some more information on this Four Swords in reverse energy. And this Queen of Rods. It's returning because you're attached to a third party, or somebody's in your energy, maybe wanting the opportunity to make things right. Give me the Six of Swords. What's the Six of Swords and the King of Rods? My grandbaby's here. Okay, so we got pain, being cautious and afraid. Why must don't go upside down? That's the peace energy and the possibilities for peace through the pain. Okay, that looks good. Oh, so if somebody's being deceptive. I feel like it's this Queen of Rods. She could have been deceptive at this time, right now, with her need for a second chance, hopeless energy. Let me give the Five of Swords. This harmony in the home, but there's still some sort of romantic feelings. Somebody could just love drama. They love fighting. They love arguing. They love that fire. Okay, that could be an addiction. I don't know. Somebody's mind is not calm. They don't live in peace. They thrive in pain. I had to write that down just in case it's the title, but I got this depth card, something deep. Seven of Cups is in reverse. This is something you realize that somebody was a trick, like literally a trick. Is this Queen of Rods, or it could be somebody else that's not here? Somebody who, it could just be a disruptive energy. It could be a child. It could be an older child or teenager. A child, a grown adult, a young adult, or a teenager. Okay, that's causing some sort of disruption in a home. This could be also this attitude or energy of this Queen of Rods because she's being influenced by something, a curse. Okay, a family curse or some sort of it could be some witchery because do have the High Priestess in reverse. It can be this Five of Blades energy, argumentative, lack mindset energy, exhausted, depleted, and drained. This definitely will keep somebody out of their healing energy, or the past has been. Ooh, see what I'm saying? Somebody loves to be worn the fuck out. They love it, or they're wearing you out somehow. Your energy. I don't know, King or Queen of Wands. It could be four people here, but all fire signs, or fire sign is highly aspected, combating with the thoughts and desires, or somebody's taking action to combat someone's own thoughts, your own thoughts, depending on who you are. Okay, there's been a long journey. It's a long held curse. Whoever you are, or if you want to feel or heal from this, feel from this, feel from this. Somebody's not getting some sort of feeling. I don't have any water here. The Knight of Cups, and that ain't always right. It ain't always good. It ain't always, definitely when it's Knight of Cups and Four of Wands in reverse. That's when somebody's offering, or somebody trying to raise children or a family in an unhappy home or unstable home or a lot of fighting. Okay, I know too much about that. Something I want to forget myself. All right. Let me see. Let me get the tea on this. All right. All right. All right. All right. Hey, y'all. I wish y'all all the best in all your endeavors, your financial endeavors, your passions, anything that you dream. I just pray that you stay on your path and you just stay motivated. Okay. No matter what you may see or feel or hear around you that may say something different. That's nourishing. This is something you may have done in the past too. Once you've come up on some sort of exhausted feeling, or maybe you've realized how depleted you are because you're trying to keep something passionate happening in this home. And somebody's not at peace, their mind is not at rest. And it could be there's an energy attachment. Okay, it's blocking their emotions, it's blocking their feelings, and it could be causing you a lot of pain, but even pain to leave them. Okay. Um, could have also been some physical pain, but I do see peace here, so that means your heart is involved. Maybe you're trying to figure out, was there a possibility that you were tricked, that you were being dishonest in some way? That may have been why you got attached to the energy. Give me this exhausted, nourishing energy. Two opposites, or they're not the same, or there's a need. The exhaustion brings nourishment and self growth for travel, moving, fire energy. One more, please. Somebody could be coming off a trip, they need to relax, okay, and decompress. Wow. Somebody might have came out of a trip with someone that they wasn't supposed to be with. Okay, look at that. You see that? You may be stable, rich, a business owner. This could have been, if you're the masculine, this could have been you in the past, hooking up with somebody or a lot of different parties. It may not be anybody in particular. It could be several people or different people from your past, and you're attached to their energy. Somebody needs to do a cleansing. Okay, somebody's spending a lot of time doing tarot, but they're not doing it the right way. They're not using it for healing purposes. As above, so below. Emotional clearing, just like I said. I can feel it. This Queen of Rods, or even you may have been encouraged by your friends or peers, co-workers to move on. Maybe you have been getting some information and downloads and help through tarot. Hopefully, you don't have to just listen to one reader, but get you some that really know what the hell they're talking about, or really tapped in, or who really are into their spiritual healing themselves. Okay. You may have run across someone who may have been putting up a mask and pretending that they uh, had the authority or clearance to practice spiritual magic. Okay, someone could have got you trying to get you to submit to them through spiritual magic, even sexual magic. Okay, someone could have been having sex with somebody and then they yeah, some sort of sex ritual. Let's see. Uh, Cancer could be significant. That's emotions, a home. It's also the clearing. Okay, it's phase work. Candle magic. Someone could have been using candle magic against you. We got a lot of fire, like I said. We got a divinator. This is a high priestess in reverse. Could be traveling to engage yourself in third parties who may be relaxing while they're exhausted because they're doing stuff they're not supposed to be doing. And I feel like it has to do with sex magic. A ritual where candles are dressed with herbs and oils to reach a goal or access a certain energy. And this is how you blend the physical form into the spirit through fire. Look for a ritual that fits you and incorporate it into your alchemy journey. Now, there's nothing wrong with doing it. You just can't you can't abuse someone else's energy in divination through the spiritual realm to try to get them or control their mind, okay? This essence is attracting a bright new reality. Mm. Ooh, I'm just getting all the tea this morning. Um, let's see what 40 is. Did I already say that? Yeah, that's candle magic. Spirit, soul, vibration, and frequency are invisible superpowers that we all possess. So, somebody wasn't in the proper alignment to be doing this spiritual magic, this sex magic here. When you are in alignment, these spiritual forces magnetize, draw, and manifest your experience on this physical plane. So when this oracle comes up, you're activating your light body. That's good. The belief is that you have a spiritual field surrounding your physical form, acting as a light vessel. Okay, the ancient Egyptians call this the Merkaba, which is Hebrew for chariot, and that's that Cancer energy. So when you are aligned and living your soul's purpose, your light body will vibrate higher, drawing in support, abundance, joy, and elation. So this is why your energy is being cleared out. You could be doing this just by being yourself. I don't even know, higher collective, if you're even in this energy. This could be two people here who are running against you, but you're just nowhere around. Okay, you could be this depth energy that I'm picking up on, that I got when I turned the camera back on. Well, it was on, but I just had to pause it. Um, Being aware of your importance and your value, and also whoever's doing the work or who has requested the work done on you, or whatever the hell they're doing in your energy, they also see your awareness, your importance, and your value. Okay. I mean, you're just seeing how the magic works when if you are involved in this situation at all. Because definitely, if you're the higher collective, I know you know, because you're minding your business. All right. Let's look at 34 quickly. Wrap this up. Child, a dissolution. This is your emotional clearing, cleansing up your unconscious mind, those things that you're not consciously thinking of, that you're not making an effort to think of, things that are really affecting you, the attachments, the energy attachments, the curses, the lack mentality, the temptations are all sinking in there. They're all melded in there, and you have to go through them and clear them out little by little. Okay, because even if once you're awake and you're aware and you're no longer illusioned or disillusioned, it still takes time. Okay, remain unbothered, remain unshakable, and remain unstoppable. Being calm is luxury. Okay, sink into the deep waters of your soul to find the answers. Alchemy journey, you're processing, purging, and working your emotions. Now, this is the reading I got live yesterday, too. This is what it sounds like. We're just looking at different aspects of it, maybe getting a deeper understanding as we go along, as we think about it, as we contemplate it, as we clear out our emotions and really, dig deep into what the problem is, okay, or was. So it looks like after the ego has burned to ashes, ego death, you're left with raw, real, and challenging emotions around what has occurred. This is like the feeling that you have after your heart has been shattered into pieces by needing to say goodbye to someone who isn't healthy in your life, okay? Or the feeling of fear around money and taking care of yourself after you've left that cushy yet miserable job in favor of pursuing your passion. The universe is requiring you to sit with the angst, with the pain, to find peace, okay? And the unpredictability when you pull this card in your reading, okay? So we don't know what's going to happen. Oh, this fell on the ground, so let's get rid of the trickery and the dishonesty, okay? Maybe you have. Hopefully. I hope so. Let's get some timing. And let me get one of these, we got, it's another timing oracle right here. As above, so below. Future, okay? Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. William James. So there's a rise in happiness and harmony within the family. You need it, all right? Yes, you do. Looking at this, you could be, enjoying that process. Even if things look bleak and everything, if you really are tapped in and you really are awake, you do enjoy the process, even through the pain. You persist in respecting the guidance of your elders. Your performance sees improvements. There is a growth in financial rewards. Woohoo! Yes, yes, yes. Yes, money coming to me easily, money coming to me frequently, money coming to me, money coming to me. You move ahead with both bravery and diligence, okay? Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles energy. Your intellectual pursuits expands and you maintain a leading position in significant affairs. Hmm. Interesting choice of words. And it looks like your artistic talents are upheld and confirmed by you and by the universe. All right. Let's get a little bit of timing oracle. Not bad on the time. As above, so below. Ooh, 45. For me, it's 44. Why did I say 45? Because I saw this 5 here in January. So this is current energy. It's time to let go. Time of this filming, it is January 2026. So whether we're seeing this in the future, it doesn't matter. It's time to let go. Okay. Nobody needs those energetic connections and attachments when you're trying to heal and move on in any situation. All right. So I hope you all enjoyed this reading. Please let me know in the comments if it resonated with you. If it didn't, just go fly somewhere else. Okay. Come back at another time. I do appreciate y'all though. Please like, subscribe, comment, hype up the video, share, and send me your love and prayers because I got you. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.